Hey guys, this is Kyla's 18-month update. I'm going to have to make this really quick because Luke's going to be home in an hour and a half, and this place is a TRP and I need to get it sorted. Okay, so I wrote a list for once so I don't miss out anything. So she currently is 19 months, but anyway, 18 months is like sort of a milestone, 1.5, blah blah blah. So she cocks over the 11th of every month, so it was the 11th of February that she was 18 months. She is talking like it's going out of fashion. Most of it is just jibber jabber, you know, kid talk, baby talk, whatever you call it. She does say quite a few words. She says mum, mummy, dad, daddy, nan, nana, mine, no, nah. She says nah a lot, and she doesn't understand that nah is no. I'll be like, Kyla, are you pretty? And she goes, nah. Kyla, do you want to talk to Nanny on the phone? Nah. It's so funny. Everyone cracks up. We should be in the shops, you know, people come up to her and be like, ooh, oh, you're a cutie, aren't you? She goes, nah. She says bunny, because she has a bunny that she loves. Buddy. Car, that is her #1 word at the moment. Car, ooh, car, ooh, car. And baby. And then heaps of jibber jabber, and she just she'll talk to me like she's having a conversation with me, and her hands will be going and her face is going, and she's going, you know, and I'm going, I don't understand what you're saying. It's pretty cute, but I think it won't be long before she's saying sentences. Oh wait, she says, what's that and what's this? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's this? I'm like, that's I don't know, that's the floor, that's the car, you know, whatever. She is in. Now, sizing is kind of different depending on where you're from. She's in size 1 to 2, mainly 1 sort of creeping into a 2. But we get a lot of clothes from Pumpkin Patch, and I know that that is in the UK and in the US. And Pumpkin Patch clothes, she's in at 12 to 18 months. Food-wise, she has 2 bottles a day of full cream milk. We stopped her formula at 1. And in case you're wondering, if you haven't seen my previous videos, I breastfed Kyla until she was 4 months old, I think, and then I had a lot of problems with breastfeeding, and she had reflux really bad, and we had to put her on an anti-reflux formula. And yeah, so she was on that until, I think at about 10 months we put her onto a regular formula, but we put her on the gold formula, so it had all the added like omega-3 and blah blah blah. And then at 1 she went to cow's milk. So she has a bottle in the morning and a bottle at night. She doesn't take a bottle to bed either. She has to drink it before she goes to bed. And she eats 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, dinner. Breakfast, we usually have Wheat Bix or toast. Lunch could be, I don't know, anything. It could be a sandwich. It could be like one of those little squeezy food things, like in the like the airtight thing, or I don't know, random stuff. And meals, she pretty much eats whatever we eat, pretty much, except I usually add heaps of veggies into her food, so she gets all that. She naps 1 to 2 times a day. Usually she'll have a morning sleep and sometimes an afternoon sleep. I try to like keep her up all morning and then just put her to bed in the afternoon, but I find that even if she goes to bed in the afternoon, she doesn't sleep for more than like an hour and a half. So if she's missed out on that morning sleep, she is a write-off. She's moody, she's naughty, like she really needs to have a morning sleep. Like, so I can't miss her morning sleep. I can miss her afternoon one, but I can't miss her morning one. And usually she naps for about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, and if it's a 2 hour sleep, one happy mummy. She still has a dummy, or a pacifier, whatever you call it. mainly to go to bed. Like, she doesn't require it like during the day. Sometimes she'll just have it anyway because she hides things, and then she'll go and find it and she'll have it in her mouth, but she doesn't like scream for it or need it during the day. But when she goes to sleep, she does need it, and she finds it really difficult to go to sleep without it. And I really want to have her weaned off that dummy before she's 2. And I've tried to do it a couple of times before, and I actually don't know how to do it successfully. So if you have any tips of how you've weaned your child off its dummy or pacifier, let me know, because if I put her to bed with her dummy, I have no problems whatsoever. She doesn't cry, she doesn't get out of bed, she doesn't, nothing, she just goes to sleep. If she doesn't have that dummy, like, it is just a nightmare. Like, I'm in there rocking her and singing to her, and it's just, I don't know, it's like 2 different kids with the dummy and without. So that's all for my list. Nappy wise, diaper wise, whatever you call it, these are the ones that I use, and I got onto these about 6 months ago. They look like this. And these are just, see, they've got Snuggle Pot and Cuddle Pie. If you're familiar with the, I think it's an Australian book. Yeah, because they're gum nuts. Of course it is. Gum nuts are from the eucalyptus tree, which is an Australian native. So there's a book called Snuggle Pot and Cuddle Pie that lots of us, like I always read it as a child. Well, anyway, blah, blah, blah. That's the design they've got on the nappies. These are actually Coles home brand nappies, and you get 22 for $10, or you can get the big pack of, what is it? I don't know, it's like 75 for like $22, I think. So, yeah. But I bought these this week because they're on sale. Just your Huggies. They're pretty good. I just got them because they were cheap this week, but I always buy these. Like, these are my number one, and I swear by these, and they are just as good as Huggies. We have, like a few brands here. I tried out Pampers, but I didn't really like them. Like, my mum always told me when Pampers were out when I was a kid, and they were the best thing going. And I tried them with Kyla when she was about 6 months. I didn't like them. So yeah, I've tried like most brands of nappies, and they're the ones I like. And some people do cloth nappy. And I would like to do that, and I like the idea of it, and I completely have nothing bad to say about cloth nappies at all. But they are really expensive to buy outright. You're looking at like friggin' like nearly $50 a nappy, and to get a whole set and all of that, it's just, I don't know. If I thought about it and knew about it and all that before Kyla was born, and started doing it, then yeah, it would have been a great thing. But it's too late now. It's just going to cost me way too much money, and these are really cheap. And I know they're really eco-friendly, but I don't have I just don't have the right setup to be doing that system. But I think it's really great, and for those of you who cloth nappy, well, that's really great, and I think that's just awesome. I do have some of like your traditional cloth nappies, like the big terry toweling squares, and sometimes I'll use them, but yeah, not often. Anyway, oh crap, this is going really long. So we are potty training at the moment. That is going sort of okay. Kyla has absolutely zero interest in going to the potty, none at all. I don't really know how to make her interested. Like, I started her on the toilet with a seat underneath, didn't want a bar of that, so I got the potty. So yeah, but she's only 19 months, so it's still early days, and I'm just sort of slowly introducing her to the potty. It's there, she knows she's learning what it's for and all the rest of it, and once she starts realising, then I'll introduce like a reward system and blah blah blah. Anyway, this video is about to run out. That's all for Kyla for now. Sorry she's not in the video, she is asleep. Thank God for that. I've got to go get onto my cleaning. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you watched my last video. And yeah, 2 weeks, girls, until I find out if I'm prego. Okay, bye.